Hello everyone, and welcome to the beginning of my Top 50 Mario Songs series. Part 1, numbers 50 through 38. I've got 50 great Mario songs all selected, but here's the ground rules. They're only from mainline 2D and 3D Mario games. That means no spin-off games and obviously no Mario Kart since I've already done a giant list on that. So without further ado, let's begin. At number 50, we have the new Super Mario Bros. DS title theme. People are going to be upset that I put that title theme on my list, so I guess that's why it's only number 50. Some people may comment, it's just your nostalgia, Waluigi. True, but have you ever heard a Mario title theme that was just so joyful and happy sounding? I don't think so. It's certainly not the most complex song you'll find on this list, but it's a happy little tune that deserves some recognition. At number 49, we have Eastern Kingdom from Super Mario Land. Super Mario Land is a black and white Game Boy game that doesn't get talked about as much as other mainline Mario games, but it has a pretty underrated soundtrack in my book. You're going to see other Mario Land songs on my list, that is for sure. Now, Eastern Kingdom is a pretty simple song like number 50 and kinda repetitive, but its melody is still really interesting, and much like other songs from Super Mario Land, the background is interesting too. It has this Egyptian feel to it, though I guess the world itself is based off of Easter Island. Cool. At number 48, we have Bowser's Highway Showdown from Super Mario 3D World. It reminds me a lot of Bowser's Castle from Mario Kart 8, this theme. Really does. Excuse me. But there's just something missing to make it on that same epic level. To me, it's really missing an epic main melody, something like that strong lead guitar that was in that Bowser's Castle theme from Mario Kart 8. But let's not get it twisted, this is still a solid song. The drums are really great, the various guitars and brass instruments come together just to make this really intriguing sound. It just lacks that epic main melody that would probably catapult it a lot higher on my list. At number 47, we have Cloudy Court Galaxy from Super Mario Galaxy 2. This is the first Galaxy song on this top 50 list, so you can probably guess it won't be the last. Just as the last song had this epic, strong, and rockin' feel to it, this song has a great natural beauty to it. But also like the last song, there isn't a super memorable main melody that hooks you to it. There isn't anything in this song that makes me think, ah man, can't ever forget Cloudy Court Galaxy. It's still a very pretty song, one that I wouldn't mind listening to any day of the week. That's why it's on the list, but the lack of a catchy or memorable main melody keeps it a little lower. At number 46, we have Snow Mountain from Mario 64. Of course, growing up with the DS, I don't associate this song with Mario 64, but from the Snowball minigame from Mario Bros. DS. If there's any 90s kids watching this right now, I'm sure they're very upset about that. But this is probably the first song on this list where it's like, hey, that's a catchy melody that I can really get behind. It's a bit simple and repetitive, but it's one that you can really easily find yourself humming along to, unlike the first couple songs I mentioned. That percussion in the background keeps a nice, steady, wintry beat. You're hard-pressed to find a better wintry Mario Kart. You're hard-pressed to find a better winter Mario song than this one. At number 45, we have Space Storm Galaxy from Super Mario Galaxy 2. Mario songs are known for being relatively happy, I'd say that. But this one, man, it is just frickin' intimidating. That's what makes it cool. That constant da-da-dun-dun you hear in the background, that just puts you off. And that orchestra section hits, and it's really cool yet really unsettling. That's the best way I can describe this song. It's certainly one of the most interesting Mario songs you'll listen to. Not one you can bop your head around to, but composition-wise, pretty frickin' sophisticated. number 44, we have the castle theme from the OG Super Mario Bros. You know, I'm just not a big fan of the castle theme from New Super Mario Bros. Wii and Wii U. Why was that brought back? It just doesn't have that intimidation factor that a castle theme should have, or epic factor if you're going the Mario Kart 8 route. But in any case, this OG Bowser's castle theme, it has that intimidation to it. It may be a bit repetitive and simple, but its overall creepy main melody, along with that unsettling background music, the whole thing, it just makes a great castle theme, and it is worthy of this list. At number 43, we have the Desert Overworld theme from Super Mario Bros. DS. It has an interesting melody to it that desert themes are often missing, and I feel like the ba-bas actually complement the general desert feel to it as well. The percussion in the background lays down a groovy beat in the beginning that stays throughout the song, even as the song sort of heads away from that catchy main melody into a different section. But in any case, this is certainly one of the better Desert Mario themes. At number 42, we have Chai Kingdom from Super Mario Land. To me, Chai Kingdom's song can best be described as having this funky sounding Asian groove to it. I know, weird description, but that's how it is. Their melody is somewhat catchy, but what I really like is that 8-bit bass line. It really keeps the rhythm of this track going strong. This may be the most recent song I found out about on this list, but I'm glad I found out about it. This is not a song I want to be ignorant of, and if you haven't heard it before, take a full listen to it after this video. At number 41, we have New Super Mario Bros. U's Athletic theme. Now, I'll be on the record here saying the soundtracks for the New Super Mario Bros. Series have been pretty lackluster, other than the DS, of course, but I feel like that's probably a little bit due to nostalgia, just a little bit. But this song is definitely a diamond in the rough, I think. It is pretty freaking catchy, as the bop-bas complement the main melody quite well. This is the kind of song that gets stuck in your head easily. It's a break from the boring songs we often see in the new Super Mario Bros. Games, as this song has some excitement and energy to it. At number 40, we have the Lava Overworld from New Super Mario Bros. DS. Ah yes, this song just screams Mario Bros. DS. Whether it be that sort of trickling intro or the copious amounts of wah wah in this song, it's definitely a Mario Bros. DS song. But it's a good one. It fits the theme of this world so well. There's lava falling from the sky, Mario's running around crazy trying to dodge it. So the thing you're hearing should probably be intimidating. It should probably be something like wow, 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 wow. And I think this song qualifies for that. At number 39, we have the Overworld theme from Super Mario Bros. 3. There's certainly been better Overworld themes than this one, and we'll get to those later in the series. But you know what? It's certainly not a bad way to introduce this game. There's a catchy main melody to go along with a pretty groovy bass line in the background. It's a song you can easily hum along to as you crush Goombas and fly into the air with your Tanuki leaf. You feel me? And finally, to end this video, at number 38, we have the New Donk City theme from Super Mario Odyssey. Since New Donk City is obviously based off New York City, I can't help but feel this theme fits New York City so well. It has this up-tempo bustle to it. It's active, it just fits New York. Maybe not the catchiest Mario song on this list, but each instrument certainly fills its part well, from the guitars to the various brass instruments. When I think Super Mario Odyssey, I think New Donk City, and this song plays a big part in that. So that was number 50 through 38 on this list. Comment what you think of these selections and whatever songs you might have around this ranking for, Mario songs. I'll see you in part 2 next week. Bye-bye.